Aliens. Rockstar fucking love their aliens. Or at least they seem to have a thing for alien Easter eggs. Well, in this video we are going to be taking a look at the UFO Easter egg in Red Dead Redemption 2. First thing you're going to want to do is come to this location here on the map, to this little shack here. Make sure that by the time you get there it is night time, otherwise this Easter egg won't work. Once you arrive, and provided that it is night time, enter the house and you will be met by this. As you can see, if you leave the house you can catch a glimpse of the UFO, which casts a beam of green light over the house while you're inside it. In the house you can find a cigarette card and a letter. The letter is a mysterious sermon that reads, "At the second hour under the half moon, by the great love and grace of our Saviour, what the fuck? Voyager of time and galaxies, we cast off our corporal shells, so his vessel can take our spirits to the promised realm, to live in peace and power until the 2000th year, when we will return for the new chosen and worship again at the peak of Mount Shan. In his love we rejoice always." The letter makes little sense to people like us who aren't really followers of this cult of aliens or whatever it is. However, it does make mention of a certain peak, which is actually near Strawberry. So why don't we go to Mount Shan and see what the fuss is about? What's so special about this location? First thing worthy of note, on the way up the path to the top of this Mount Shan location, you can find the remains of what seems to be a giant. I have no idea how relevant that is to the UFO and all that stuff, but it is interesting how this is on the path to the top of the mountain, where cultists go to worship aliens. You can make a note of this in your journal when you study the remains, and then you can go on your way. Is this a corpse of an alien, or is it just a giant? Could it be Bigfoot? Anyways, it's important that we get to the summit to see what this alien shenanigans is about, or at least have an idea of why it's relevant to these cultists. When you get atop the ridge that forms the peak of this mountain, you can actually see what looks like an altar in the distance atop one of the parts of the peak. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. When you get close enough you can clearly tell that this was not naturally formed. This was either made by man or other. Maybe the frog people did it. Either way, this looks to be an altar or a shrine, which from the letter that we found in that shack where the aliens were being worshipped, we can tell is probably to these aliens themselves. Could it be a beacon to these aliens to guide them to Earth? Maybe it's a dildo for a giant, since we found one of those down the path. It could be, don't get mad. All we have here are many questions and not many answers. Hopefully this guide is good enough to show you exactly how to trigger the Easter egg yourself. Please let me know if there's any more to this, if anybody's found anything, because I have no idea. But anyways, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful malarkey. And I'll see you all very soon with another video at some point.